Hi everyone, I'm Airier, and today we're going to be checking out Unlimited Blade Works Abridged, Episode 10, All Eyes on You by Project Mouthwash. I have been freaking stoked for this, man, and I just... Okay, no, calm. Yeah! I've been really looking forward to this since the last episode came out, and honestly every episode after that, because just they're freaking amazing, and I'm excited. We're going to jump in. You guys know the deal. There's a link below, original video, hit it up, and we're done. Subscribe, leave a like if you like this. Let's get started. I just really want to watch this, man. The Babbling Brook.
I hate to say this, but rushing in all big dumb hero mode is actually starting to look like our only option.
There's really nothing left? What about another servant? Castor's got assassin, archer, and saber, so she's literally half the war at once. But she doesn't have lancer. Or whatever a Gilgamesh is.
Gilgamesh isn't a servant container. That'd be ridiculous. He was clearly an archer since he just threw weapons and...
I love this. The first thing he goes to is trying to get Lancer. Oh man, I kind of wish there was an abridged. They could actually somehow edit him in. Honestly, I've seen these guys actually on that level, but I don't think they're going to go that way.
Lancer!
That'd be funny.
Lancer?
What?
Lancer.
They're actually going for Lancer?
You mean the same Lancer who in one night attacked you, tried to kill me, cost you your pendant, and then followed me home because of professional pride?
I did kill you.
Oh yeah, sorry, no, he did kill me. Oh my god, he's here!
This is too soon!
Hey, come on, I'm over it if you are.
Cheryl, what do we do?
Ian, calm
Die.
down.
We have no chance in hell!
They're panicking.
No, he'll like catch us. We have to flank him and then
flail wildly so he won't know our next move, and maybe we can take it back.
Sorry, I absolutely love this. I love moments when like they have the characters panicking, their audio is overlapping, you're just hearing them going crazy, like ah! And then he's just sitting here, just that little moment of, yeah, not even going to use moving pictures at this point. We're just going to take a still, just have him smiling, just enjoying it because he's having fun. I just like that. He's just not serious to him, but they're honestly panicking. It's just great to see. And he's getting annoyed.
I can wait.
Okay, so I'm not going to put the audio in because I don't trust any music on YouTube. But they used an alternate version of, I think it was Brave Shine, and honestly, I need to find that just so I can listen more. I really love that take.
I come in peace. Ba weep, grana, weep, ninny bong, and what have you.
Was that the universal greeting from Transformers?
No, that's the universal greeting from real life.
I almost feel like that was a reference to something. But then they said Transformers, I just feel much worse about everything. No. Was it not the day after tomorrow? The day the world stopped turning, or the day the world didn't turn? The day the world didn't... Something about the day the world, I cannot remember the name of it. It's an old classic sci-fi film. And it had something like that, and I cannot remember what it is. I think that's what the joke was a reference to. And then they said Transformers, I just feel bad about bringing it up. But I'm kind of curious because I want to remember what it's called. So if anyone knows it, I'd appreciate it.
What's a Transformers?
What do you want, Lancer?
If you don't know, you're actually better off.
Kill us. We won't go down easy.
Mostly for the movies.
It'll probably seem easy to you.
Yes.
But to us, it won't be in any context easy.
Well, actually, guys.
He's right.
I was wondering if you wanted to team up against Castor.
But you're our enemy.
Where I come from, you can lead an army against a guy one day, drink with him the next, and then accidentally kill your son because I guess names are too hard on the third. Life's too short to get hung up on who stepped.
I'm pretty sure that's actually something that happened in Cuchulain's actual myth. Kind of cool they threw that in there.
Who?
Says the stabber.
Why would you want our help?
Let's go over the facts. I'm not going to join Castor. Hard pass. Of all the masters, only mine and Blondie's are alive outside you two, and you've got a grudge. I was here to...
Oh, I love this. Sorry, just... Well, I know there's, not Apocrypha. The other one, Atraxia, Fate Atraxia, where Bezet lives. That doesn't imply anything here because this is completely unrelated. I think that's an alternate universe. And also at this time, he would also think she's dead, so that doesn't matter. But he's saying their masters are alive, but he's implying Kirei, but they don't know it's only Kirei. That's smart writing because they're not giving away what's going on, but also making him talk directly to them and tell them truthful information. From a standpoint of writing, there's a lot of ways they could have handled that line, and the easiest one would be not to use that line. The reason I'm impressed is because he's saying something to them, telling them what they think they hear, which is our masters, plural, are alive. But he's saying our masters, as in both of us, plural, their master. And then he's not giving away that it's just Kirei, one person. It's well done where he's lying by telling the truth, and no one could tell unless you have outside knowledge. Really, just a good turn of phrase there.
Berserker and his little lady wanted to suit up together, but now they're dead. With Berserker gone, the war is, and this is factually accurate, 1 on 4. And I'm not the 4, so all help is appreciated. Especially if said help knows Archer's true name.
He supposedly has amnesia.
Oh yeah?
Well, that makes sense, so I trust you completely.
It is so frustrating that that's something I love about you.
So what's your plan of attack for 3 masters and 1 servant to fight that?
Oh my god, that was adorable. I'm gonna hear that again.
That's something I love about you.
So what's your plan of attack
Anger
for 3
flirting.
masters and 1 servant to fight that whole mess Caster's got going on?
Yep.
Oh, you thought my master was helping. No, see, he's the actual worst person alive, so he won't be coming.
I think I just...
He's the worst person alive that's currently in this abridged. Outside fate knowledge. Yeah, there's a few guys who are, yeah.
figured out who it is.
As for my plan, I'll explain on the way.
I wonder if they just couldn't take his seals.
And that's the plan.
Your plan is attack the church, kill the people.
Yeah.
I like it. It's a good plan. Solid plan.
I'll distract Archer outside. You guys go in and single-handedly defeat a super assassin and one of history's greatest mages.
Yeah, she's just the greatest natural enemy of regular humans. How hard could it?
I'm honestly surprised they didn't put a Foo reference in here. Just randomly have him walk on screen, walk off, says nothing, and you wouldn't have any idea what's going on unless you knew that he was literally primate murder.
I feel the need to let you know, Lancer, Archer is not in fact Satan.
Yeah, got that.
Hey, because that took us a while to sort out.
Oh my god, I actually did. I thought she was joking.
Never thought he was Satan. Just kind of called him that because you did.
This is fun. I like the sport better now. You guys are chill.
Oh my god, he's such a bro.
They're coming. How gracious of them to somehow kill Berserker for us.
They felt Berserker. Are you sure, dear?
I couldn't spy through the bounded field, but it fell earlier today, and then they arrived here.
Oh.
Perhaps Lancer did it. Doesn't...
I love how the guy who has no knowledge of magic whatsoever is the first person to poke holes in the obvious problem. They didn't have the power to kill Berserker. Berserker's dead. They don't have the power, but they were there. And he's just joking. Not even joking, but like, yes. It's like he has some kind of explicit knowledge and experience about how things die. Now, that can't be the case.
Doesn't really matter.
Seems like a lot of assumptions, dear.
What we
Yeah.
must focus on, my sweetie doodle, is that once we eliminate Lancer, we have won the Grail War. Get excited.
Yes, dear. Soon.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but this entire exchange right now is incredibly cheesy. I love every second of it. And I wonder if there's a way to bribe Project Mouthwash to ever maybe take a stab at abridging Carnival Phantasm just to get more of these two together because it would be cute. Oh my god. I know it's nearly impossible to abridge Carnival Phantasm because it's basically abridged already. But yeah, who knows? Maybe they make it super serious as the way to joke around with it.
Soon we shall rip open the jaws of despair and reach into its stomach. Grasping, struggling violently, shall we rip from it our victory. Then shots.
Dude.
Yes, all those things, then shots. Oh, lover, are you ready to kill your friend, sweetie? Perhaps the poison dress was a bit much. Or maybe not enough.
I'm pretty sure the at the end wasn't actually due to, mind control, but more the fact that she had to listen to them be all cutesy, but also so cringe.
Well.
Oh my.
So return the wayward heroes.
You were expecting us?
Castor has
like he's
eyes
been here
on
before.
everything, and Berserker is gone. With the odds in our favor, we've won the war.
Good thing I showed up then. We can end this whole thing tonight. Why don't we get straight to the point?
Really? The spear to the point, really?
Get going, kiddies. He won't stop you.
You
Lance
don't
was
know.
awesome. I wish he had
He
more screen
knows I
time.
can kill him. He won't take his eyes off me.
You don't know.
Try not to kill him, okay? That's my job.
You hear that, Archer? You had a perfect woman who was willing to kick your ass, and you threw it away. Maeve would be ashamed.
When we get back, we are having words, Archer.
Oh, you have no idea.
Okay, yeah, this is the Archer that is very aware of this. I love just how he's like, oh, you have no idea. Just the idea that, oh, I love this. The context and like, oh, this scene is, I was geeking out earlier just about the little bit of double talk when he was talking about his master and not saying Kiri, but implying it wasn't Kiri, even though it very much saying who exactly it was. And even just all of that. And here, this, it just, there are so many layers here. There's the initial layer that Lancer is insulting Archer for letting the perfect woman go away. And Archer's just taking it. There's Shiro getting mad at Archer because it sounds like jealousy. That's the straight layer, just what you think. Then there's the underneath layer where you go with Archer's thoughts. It's like, yeah, because he's Shiro from an alternate future. And he's just like, yes, I did that. Everything you just accused me of, I did that. I did that with Rin. I let her get away. And he's just taking it because of that knowledge. And because he's just saying nothing, it's making Shiro mad. And he's just getting so, yeah, we're going to have words because he knows that conflict is coming. I just, this is the best way to handle a character who has too much knowledge and is not giving it away, because it would change the game without being the main character itself. A lot of times when you do characters with more knowledge than they're willing to give away, you're either completely blindsided by it because it's like a final reveal, or it's the main character. Here, they're handling it exactly like Fate actually did, where you don't really get all the pieces, but they're actually giving more pieces than Fate, who honestly it took forever. You barely got that until multiple games later. This is... Loaded dialogue is something I absolutely geek out over, and they're putting it in. I love this.
Speak up, bite me.
I said, where's your fourth? You've got another ally, right?
Fourth? Do you mean my master?
He didn't send both of you? Oh, yeah, yes, your master. Is he, are they going to not join us?
Afraid not. Just you, me, and that perfect lady you're gonna apologize to.
Gonna be honest with you. I prefer blondes.
There was a Snide Archer in red. No woman would join.
Was she talking about Luvia? Or Eresh? Or, sorry, Ereshkigal. Both? Oh my.
Join him in bed. He picked the wrong side, and fate will decide if this fight will end with him dead.
Did you just call me a virgin through Limerick?
Wait, what? I'm actually curious about this one. Did I miss that?
No woman would join him in bed. He picked the wrong side, and fate will decide if this fight will end with him dead.
It did!
Call me a virgin through Limerick?
Call him a virgin in Limerick. I missed that.
Hey, bitch! Still gripping on my main squeeze?
Oh dear. Hadn't you two confessed some inane puppy love to each other? Feeling unfaithful?
It is the current year, Medea. If I want to have a boyfriend and a girlfriend, that's my business. Don't be such a boomer.
It's rude.
Baber's always gonna have a place in my heart.
I accept this.
You dare accuse me of being close-minded, you whelp? I'll have you know Kuzuki and I are explicitly comfortable with a younger woman taking part in our relationship.
Oh, is that what all this is? A big relationship? So I guess Assassin...
Actually, even in canon, it literally is more about their relationship than everything else. So, yeah, no, that's actually... It's not really a joke, actually.
And Archer are side bitches too, huh? Or do you only like girls because they don't threaten you?
Kuzuki, should we?
Let's let them finish.
No, we're done. I'll show you children with my magecraft that the old folks got it right.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Ooh,
and turned
love that
them
sound
around
effect.
backwards because I mean the opposite of that. Shiro, you remember the plan? Step 1!
Fight Kuzuki.
Step 2!
Rin
Don't
gets
die.
the girl.
Step 3!
Rin reserves the right to elaborate on step 3 once Rin has the girl.
Oh my god, they actually did the meme. They literally did the meme from South Park of steal the underpants. Don't know. Profit. They actually did it with extra steps involved. I just...
Trace on.
Fists on.
You
What?
don't have to.
Fists on. Let me have this.
I love this. Best
Jesus.
interpretation of him ever.
What's wrong, Archer?
They've given
Looking like
Kuzuki
just some
so
lamb
much
to be
thought.
slaughtered. I'm feeling pretty unslaughtered over here.
Gotta admit, I don't remember you being this strong.
Oh, sorry. Didn't you realize before? I
Holding
was
back.
holding back on my master's orders.
Yep.
You can take a second to catch your breath.
Ooh, she got bruised.
All cut up? Great.
I don't
Round
think we
two.
take that out or not.
Die. By the
I love
way,
dodge mechanics.
I've been wondering.
Yeah, right now all I'm thinking is Fate Grand Order. He's a 3-star. Yes, he got stronger variants, but this it's so cool, and they made him a weak ass 3-star. Granted, great dodges, but still, this hurts.
What does a jackass like you get out of all this? You sweet on Caster or something?
Wrong
You've got
one.
the vaguest murder boner I've ever seen.
Do you have protection from arrows?
You know
Yeah.
it.
Oh, no wonder you lasted a full day against him.
Speak up, bite me.
I said that's fine. I don't need to hit you.
Lasted a full day against him? I know that's a reference to another part of Fate, and I feel like I should remember that, but I'm pulling a blank. I don't know. If someone could let me know in the comments, I'd appreciate it. It's going to bug me for a bit because I feel like I should know that one.
If I can just drain away all your magical energy in this fight, then I'll be good. I've just got to drain away all of your master's magical energy.
What are you on about?
Mario, you'd better come at me with everything you've got. Otherwise, I'll have to force you to play your biggest card so that it'll drain all your master's mana, which will leave him or her easy to kill.
Why are you speaking like that?
Oh, for fuck.
I love this. He's literally telling him. It just... oh. And this is doublespeak, where Archer's telling him, yes, unleash your attack to fuck over your master, who we both hate. But Cat Lancer is just so straightforward, he's not even picking up on it. Also, because he's trying not to give away that he has knowledge, even though he's giving it away so hard. But anyone else would pick it up. Lancer doesn't.
Fuck's sake. Hey, Hound! How does it feel being someone's attack poodle?
What did you call me, Archer?
Could be
Also,
quirky.
heroes are stupid, pride is worthless, and potatoes are a compromise, not a food.
You're just...
Okay. He's Irish. That's fighting words. I mean... I'm not able to show that clip to my family. They will, there's levels of what I'm willing to show people. Brave of them to include that.
just trying to provoke me. And
Successfully.
You know what? It's working.
Yeah.
Oh, is the little baby hero upset? Is he gonna use his most powerful strike
Maybe
because he's
is that actually
Yes!
They-
Can you stop talking like that? You're embarrassing both of us.
Oh, I didn't mean to embarrass the little kitty Lancer.
nothing to say. It's just actually hard to hear the ooh-woo in the voice.
So sorry.
Tell me, Archer, do you know what my spear, the gay bull, does?
Of course. Your noble Phantasm rewrites
Love that
cause
name.
and effect, inverting the order of events. It determines that it has pierced the heart of its opponent first, and then the method and means are determined with certainty afterwards, depending on luck and precognition, of course.
You misunderstand. Do you know what happens if it's thrown?
What? No. What does it do? If you throw it, does it do something else?
B rank anti-unit becomes B+ rank. Anti-army.
Oh, how flattering.
Oh,
You think
I
I'm
actually
an
didn't know
army.
An army? No. But when trying to cut out an infection, sometimes the whole limb has got to go.
Does he take out the entire church? That'd be cool. So it's a good line about the limb.
I see. I was worried this would be some kind of flurry of thorns or a curse, but it looks like it's going to be just a downpour of destructive force.
Yep.
It figures an anti-army weapon would be nothing more than an explosion. Though,
And here's
that's
the title.
just what I was waiting for.
He baited him into it. Using up the mana. Ooh.
I am the bone of my sword.
Dude!
Like me, I said.
Oh, man.
Bro!
Oh, dude! Are they pulling up that music?
What the? You can't.
They're freaking out freaking Metal Gear!
This is Aias, the unbreakable shield of Ajax.
Oh, hell yes!
Greatest shield in history.
Okay.
And I don't need it to hold.
Bro definitely had
forever.
fun with this one.
Just long enough to drain my reserves.
Hey, Nerdaway, how you holding up back there?
Dude, Metal Gear Rising music is amazing. And they made it fit!
Good. Let's keep it that way.
Put it in the background, I think it's still
things
playing.
are bad. They're bad.
Aether blast!
Counter spell. Get missile.
Counter spell.
This is it. The last vestiges of my family fortune. 100%
Aren't they broke already?
Counter spell.
Oh, silly girl. You try and try and try, but your 100%
Distraction.
just isn't enough. How
The
sad.
music's getting a little louder.
Oh yeah? How about this?
Right.
100% isn't enough. I'm at 100% all the time. You're used to it.
Finally found what?
God damn, man!
Stole my best friend. You
They got
kidnapped my
insane.
babe, and you hurt my boyfriend. Archer should have warned
Oh.
you not to fuck with Rito Saka.
Damn, I thought that.
Do it. Keep going, Reed.
This is 1,000%.
He's also exhausting his master's mana. Dude! Oh. God, that looks so cool. Oh, it goes back to his hand. Huh.
History's greatest shield. And all I could do was change your spear's path by a degree or two. Still, it looks like I accomplished what I was after.
What are you talking about, Archer? All you did was burn your magical energy.
His
Each of
masters.
those shields lashes back with the force of a devastating attack when they break.
Of course, but luckily I had enough mana to keep up with the damage. And it wasn't my mana I burned.
So your master then? But why? All that would do is drain their mana and leave him or her easy.
Oh, I missed that. He literally was saying fuck over Kiri, but also fuck over Caster. Aw, dude. The double speak here is freaking insane. I love this.
D2. No way.
Ah, now
Yep.
you're getting
Why
it.
didn't you just say something?
He
You know,
did.
I tried. I really did. I guess being cryptic just comes too naturally to me.
Fine.
Also the
If
person
that's
you're talking
taken
to.
care of, then I'm out of here. The rest is up to you, I guess.
Hey, Lancer, you won't understand this, but I just wanted to say that you deserved better.
All right, you weirdo.
I mean, they're not wrong. Lancer just gets the short end of every stick, and usually it's the one he's holding that's red. Ugh, fucking command seals. Ooh.
Game, set,
Match.
Emia.
I got him.
Ooh.
I don't got him, Reen.
Snickerdoodle, you have perfect dramatic timing.
Caster, I've dispatched Lancer in return to fulfill my end of the deal.
Excellent.
Trace on.
Huh?
Wants to get his smooch on with a girl as bad as this one does. It does not simply end.
Let's finish this, Archer.
Oh.
Kuzuki, your reinforcement is gone.
Yes,
Archer's stronger than you.
aware.
It would seem the theatrics have fallen off, Kuzuki. How unlike you.
I have no time for pointless elaboration. Medea is gone. My purpose is gone. For the first time in my life, I'm feeling genuine anger. And besides, killing Archer would have made Medea very happy.
Gonna be completely honest here. I like that they changed how his lines are written. Before he was over the top melodramatic, but now it's still over the top dialogue, but it fits so much better that it actually sounds really intense. I guess it's not so much that they're changing what he's saying, it's that it fits the scene so much better now. He's kept the same intensity he has now in scenes that didn't make sense. I know I'm geeking out over the writing of the lines, but it's so well done.
And as her manic pixie dream girl, her happiness is my only concern.
He literally went the trope, the manic pixie dream girl. Yeah.
Well then, class dismissed.
Kind of how that goes normally.
Saber! Saber, are you okay? Are you hurt?
She poisoned the dress. Why would anyone do this?
Guess it was literally a toxic relationship, huh?
Ooh.
Darn. I guess 2 out of 3 easy kills was the extent of my luck.
Archer,
Like he couldn't
it's over.
hit.
We won. Stop trying to kill people.
Oh, Reen's scolding me. That's new. Can it?
Archer, what are you doing? This is so pointless.
Oh, what do you think, Reen? Think long and hard about my whole deal and try to figure it out. What could Archer possibly want?
Me.
It's time for me to finally squash that spider.
What, Shiro? Was a spider? I knew it was a metaphor, but I thought Caster was a spider. What the?
I mean, they kind of both were.
Archer, why are you doing this?
Reasons? Why do you want to never
A lot of
be
reasons.
king?
Reasons?
Regret, right? An all-encompassing desire to see a world where your aspirations didn't collapse in on themselves.
That's inane.
We're all inane. Every one of us here is an idiot. You and I are just the only ones trying to do something about it. Without me in your way, Lancer is your only opponent, and then the Grail is
You know that's a lie too.
yours. I'll step out of your way. Now step aside and let me get what I want.
Nope.
No. Even if I have to set aside my wish, I won't abandon Shiro.
Oh, this is the world where you come into your humanity?
Yep.
This one, where it's the biggest pain in the ass for me!
Oh. Ooh, now that's interesting. Sorry, I was working under the assumption this was a Shiro that had gone on Be Archer and had different events. Normally the not entirely canon, but I'm not entirely sure it's not canon answer is that this is the Shiro from the Fate route, now in the Ultimate Blade Work or Unlimited Blade Works route, and the Archer in Heaven's Feel is the one from Unlimited Blade Works, but also it could be completely bullshit and it could be different every time, including all the movies. For all I know, they're all additional events. Multi-universe theory, it's kind of a bitch. That, though, the fact that he's saying, like, oh, now you come into your humanity, implies that when he did this, that never happened. So that wouldn't be the Fate route, because she did do that in Fate. Okay, that does say a lot more about Archer and where he is, and this is something I wish canon had done. Give you these little clues right there to show you. It just, it's annoying because it works so well, and it's such a little thing to put in there.
Hey, where was this when...
He's actually angry.
Never mind.
Oh, because she doesn't
Never
have a
thought I'd
contract right
defeat
now.
you as a swordsman, but that was pretty easy.
It appeared.
If I was a fan of irony, I'd cripple you here right now, but luckily Caster got there before me.
Poison grass.
You hurt people in front of me!
Oh, what's this? Has Robin graduated to Nightwing and taken issue with Batman's methods?
Technically, in this metaphor, you're Robin, and he would be Robin 2 and or 3. Or maybe Dick Grayson, who went on to be Nightwing, and you're Nightwing, and he's... Time travel makes it bullshit. Throwing away the metaphor, not even thinking about it.
Nightwing, do you know why Batman is considered the superior figure? Justice
popular?
is a dark, unrelenting, and cruel thing. Do you know what defines Batman? He doesn't kill, even if it would save millions. His indestructible ideals shape him, but also repeatedly bring misery to him
I mean,
and
there are people
everyone
that do.
around him. So let me put you out of your misery.
Yeah!
Before another dark night rises. I've got to be honest, pay dirt feels way better when you feel like you've really worked for it.
Saber!
Huh?
Legendary spirit from across time and space. Hero
Hey,
saved
hey,
the world
Reen,
time
stop
and
it.
time again. I'm back
That's
in
uncalled for.
myself.
He's actually talking her down.
That's very uncalled for! Stop this!
Your sword creates my destiny.
Say something about getting
My
Faber.
will creates your banging body. I hereby swear that I shall become all that is maximum in the world.
world! I respond to your summons in kind. My
I
pledge
love
to
the
you is a
change.
simple one. That you and I shall fuck up all the bitches.
Oh, hell yes! She finally got
This is
Faber.
the worst timeline!
This is the best time!
Yes, it
This
is.
is a timeline!
I'm sorry, this is probably one of my favorite lines I've ever even heard. I love it. Fuck up all the bitches. This is the bitches love cannons, but for freaking Unlimited Blade Works Abridged. I need to show this to my wife. She'll be fine with the potato joke, but after that, this is going to be amazing. I need to show this to her. Fuck up all the bitches. She's going to be quoting this for years. I'm okay with that.
I'd forgotten how it felt to have a real master.
Damn, Shiro.
No offense, Shiro.
Yeah. Some taken.
Archer.
Shit.
Yeah.
This escalated quickly!
I really need to watch the new Fate.
Any last words?
I know it's not even new
Archer?
at this point. I should have
I
done it
do,
a while
in
ago.
fact. Though not last in the sense you might be expecting. These words are truly my last, taken from the hill at the end of my life.
For once in your
What?
life, can you speak like a human being? I'm saying that! Me!
Oh, am I not being clear? Pity. I understand you thoroughly. We both found our ruination upon a hill of our regrets, didn't we? We both drew from the earth a responsibility we had
Blades.
no way of understanding. Maybe that's why we're drawn together time after time.
This is his version.
This
Blade Works.
time,
hers,
Saber,
kinda.
let me show you the hill upon which I was forged. Upon which this
Oh, they're
body
actually
of
doing this one.
glass and
I thought they said
fire
that for
was
another
quenched
episode.
and folded.
Speak regular sentences!
No. Oh, dude.
Me.
I thought they would cut before this came out, but no, they're doing it.
I am the bone of
Ah!
my sword. Reen, you had
And they have
once
Emiya
commanded
playing in
me
the background.
to drag Lancer into hell. Do you want to see what that looks like? My personal hell. The reality marble you so haphazardly guessed I had.
We get it! You're dramatic!
Yes.
Saber, stop him!
But he's
Unknown to death, nor known to life.
She doesn't want to interrupt, does she?
so interesting. Like, what is he doing?
Oh my
I
god,
have
she's actually doing it for the
created
interest
over
factor.
1,000 blades. Yet
Good
these
reason.
hands will never hold anything. So, as I pray now, I call forth Unlimited Blade Works!
Ooh, and they changed up a bit. Don't you just cut to white and end this episode here? Don't you cut to white and end the episode here?
Want this?
Technically, you're about to get it! Thank. Right at the end. They just cut it right there. He launches the freaking the reality marble. Says the line, and you just hear him going, I want this in the background, and then they got it there. I was honestly surprised, like, ooh, I don't want to check the time because there might be more. Nope. How is it? You delivered everything I want. It was amazing. Still wish there was more Lancer than there actually was. I know he was going to be in there, but I wish there was more that didn't involve him getting screwed over. And yeah, Archer was right. He did deserve better. And then all the little drops, all the little hints about who he is, they just drop it in there, like how it's different from his timeline. It's like, this is the worst timeline. This is the best timeline because she actually gets favored. And then, fuck. I love this. The voice acting was great. The VAs did an amazing job. The choice of animations they focused on were great. I mean, the source material was amazing, so of course, I just need to watch the original. I haven't got around to that because I know the basic story, but apparently enough has changed that I need to go see what happened. And then the freaking lines they use, man, every step of the way, and the music they put in there having, I think that was A Stranger I Remain playing, which is honestly a really good choice considering it started with Archer. It worked perfectly. I need to go show that to my wife. Like, this is so good. She's going to want to see this. And I need to go do that. So for everyone who hasn't already, there's a link below to the original video. Hit it up. If you've already watched it, do it again. And let me know whenever the next one comes out because I want to know. And I'm also going to have to make a point not to remember this because it's going to be so hard to wait for the next one with how freaking good this was. And that cliffhanger right at the end. Whatever happens next, they're jumping in on such a high point. It's going to be just full throttle all the way. And I can't wait to see where this goes. As you can tell, I have very muted feelings about this. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Adios.